So, chocolate limeade? There's a lot in here. Holy smokes! Oh my goodness! Dun, 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 dun. I mean, they're digging it out so they can have a big old feast on it is what they're doing. So, you would take and put that back on there. Well, it's dirty, okay? It's dirty. We should say soiled, but it's dirty. I know a lot of you were saying, but Mark, what about your PP5000? I just ran into a bunch of foam, so they've been working on it too. Can you see the difference on camera? Counter-rotating brush. When it moves one direction to the other one counter-rotates. See that jump? 10 below, Saiger sauce 1, free and clear, code red. All right, I'm gonna hit the bad spots. See if I can one-hand this thing and give you some of that chocolate limeade in there. Do you see how pretty that's looking right now? That is amazing. Hey everybody, welcome to Saiger Steam Clean. Welcome to the channel. I got myself a urine job in the carpet. It said the puppy was just laying there. No, puppy was doing more than laying there. Let me show you. So this is a hydro sensor stick, you could say. It's got little prongs on it. Even with just your fingertips, it will make it beep. See in there, see in there. See in there, see in there. Dun, 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 dun. Did it. So yes, this is all urine. They have somebody moving in really quick. That's renting, and they don't have time to replace. So we're gonna do our best with either the P-Zyme or the P-Zyme eucalyptus mint. They're both the same cleaning product and the same bacteria enzyme. It's just, what flavor do you prefer today? And in my case, it's what I have in the van. We're gonna treat this down. You're gonna soak it, no other chemistry involved, warm water only. So I'm gonna run it through my inline high pressure sprayer, my multi-sprayer brand. Yellow tip out, so it's now at 4:1. Put the product in pure, shut off the chemical injection, turn the heat down halfway underneath the Butler lid, apply that and soak these areas really well. Then give it 20 to 30 minutes of dwell time. There's 1.5 billion, with a B, billion enzymatic material per ounce. Every 20 to 30 minutes, you can start doubling or tripling the bacteria count because it goes out, consumes the organic material, secretes little babies out there that go, woohoo, and a party, and there's a big party going on. Next thing you know, you got a whole block party and a neighborhood. Let's get applying. I know a lot of you were saying, but Mark, what about your PP5000? Well, here, yeah, see? You can see it, it's in there. And of course, then the probe confirmed it, so I didn't really need PP5000 today to find it. Even if you use a black light, you still want to use the probe to find the urine salts. Urine salts, especially now in the summertime, man, humidity goes right to the urine salts and it makes it smelly mess now because the urine salts bacteria is active. If you've seen in the past, I use what's called sticky tabs. They're on a roll, take it off, slide underneath here, up, put it on it. When the carpet gets wet, now it acts like a slider. Terrible is when it's dry though, doesn't hang on there very well. Now, this here, see it's got all along there, it's got a little hump in it. I could take and put these styrofoam blocks underneath here, but I'm gonna soak this whole carpet in the whole room. So because of that, I'm gonna use a full length of sticky tab to go underneath the whole thing. Did I mention they're sticky? Fight, you're fighting, you're not gonna win. All right, I went too much tab, I was guessing, and all right. Save that for later. All right, they're set. Start destroying that P. Okay, here is an empty jug. We're going P-Zyme here today because I'm out of P-Zyme in the van. I got a little bit left in that one. And this inline sprayer, some of you call them a Hydroforce. This is a multi-sprayer brand, high inline sprayer. You just pull that off. Right in here, mine is missing. There is a tip in there, a metering tip. It's usually yellow, gives you 8 or 9 to 1. You would unscrew that, take it out, then put this back on. Can you behave yourself? So you would take and put that back on there. See, I even prepared the cap there. You pour this directly straight in to your inline sprayer. Do not add any water because you're going to be mixing now at 4:1, meaning 1 part of P-Zyme, and then it's going to be putting out 4 parts of warm water because I'm going to turn the heat down too. So fill it up as much as you think you're going to use in there, and then you don't have to pour it back in the jug, or you keep it in there. Got it? All right, let's go get that set up underneath the butler lid. Underneath this butler here, you're going to see that yellow handle there. That's chemical injection. You're going to shut that off. Down here, see this handle? That handle is now set on the hottest setting because you're crossing off any potential water of cold water. That's gone. So I'm going to turn it down about halfway. Now that's going to just make my water warm, so I'm going to stick right about 120 to 160 on that gauge. That's what we want. No other chemistry, warm water only. Do not kill the bacteria. They will hate you. I know they'll be deceased and they can't hate on you until an afterlife, but karma, okay? Enzyme karma. All right, I'm going to hit the bad spots. Now this is a polyester, so it doesn't stain quite as bad. So look at that, it's already disappearing. You know why? Because the enzyme is consuming the urine and the waste product. That's what it's doing. It's already starting to go and consume it, digest it, go after it. And I'm going to hit it harder in there because I want to get it down, follow into the pad where it was. Then I'll keep doing that to all the areas and then do the entire carpet surface. There's a lot in here. So if there's a lot in here, you put a lot of this in there. Force her in. If you got a spot you're concerned about, you can do that. Give her a shot, but I usually just keep her floating on top and let her pull down. Again, this is warm water, not hot. Using what I got a little left in there. I'm just going to use it up rather than pour it in. So I'm hitting these bad areas a little extra hard. Here, a little extra sauce. All right, you let that marinade for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Longer if you want. If you wanted to do it overnight, you sure could too, but you might have to reapply to get wet in the morning again so you can extract. I'm going to give her at least 30 minutes, and then you can put another pre-spray over top. You can put 10 below, Saiger Sauce 1, free and clear, code red. After 30 minutes. Do not put it together because it can harm the bacteria enzyme and slow the bacteria enzyme down. If they've got a lot of product in that carpet, it's also going to slow the enzyme down to be able to get to it. They got to go through all that junk to get to the bacteria that's been in there from the urine. She's got some weight to her. Oh, great. No triple prongs anywhere in this room. Lovely. Now I'm going to have to go searching for that. Okay, so by now, some of you are probably saying, Mark, we didn't see you vacuum. It's because I didn't. They'd already pre-vacuumed, and with the urine here, I didn't want to get my vacuum cleaner that dirty that I'd have to decontaminate it. Sometimes good is good enough, and that's where we were at on this one. We're not going to ruin a piece of equipment for this. And by the way, had a conversation with them about maybe replacing, but again, it came down to time. They don't have the time, so we're going to try to make this go, and if it works out for them, that's fantastic. A lot of times it will. I think this one will, but we always let them know, just in case. Okay, keep in mind, we have 20 to 30 minutes to do something. So I could watch YouTube, do some Facebook and Instagram and TikToking, but I'm gonna do it with this and make sure that I have a better chance of making this job successful. Some of you are saying, Mark, I don't have a CRB yet. I can't afford one. Yeah, they are expendy. I mean, they're a great tool. You're going to want to be able to get one at some point and clean it out. I'll be showing you that too right after this. Clean it out after every use. If you don't have, what else can you use? 1 second. Grooming rake. So you could just go like that a number of times. Agitate it in. Well, Mark, what if I don't even have that? Use your hands, massage it, put some gloves on. I don't know, I'm being creative. You could use your agitation, size 11 or 12, 13, 9, whatever. If you had to push it down in it, you could do that. But agitation with mechanical agitation, CRB is great, or at least with that grooming rake. Groomer, grande, groomer, rake, brush. So many names you can call it. I come from the old school where it was actually a plastic rake. Boy, I'm old. Counter-rotating brush. When it moves one direction or the other one counter-rotates. See that junk? Okay, that's puppy hair. So you definitely want to get that out of there. And you notice I spin it backwards and it pops it to the center and out. You want to get all that off there. Get all that debris out of there. Doesn't get stuck up in the bearings up in here and push the bearings out. And you got a big mess. Needs to be sent in for rebuild. Not bad. Oh, there was a little bit. Okay. And you put it back in your tray. Nope, you've never seen me move furniture at all on this channel. Not once, not at all. Gonna get that out of the way for now. Notice how those sliders worked? Sticky tabs. Okay, I could probably get by with just using now the deep blue rinse outside there. By the way, that's on while I'm applying pre-spray. This here right now is 10 blow, and I think it's got some mango citrus side odor destroyer in it, our newest product. You don't need to maybe apply this, it's not super dirty, but I'm going to just to make sure I get all dog oils and stuff off. 10 below, even by itself, can help remove odor. The side, mango side, that is for odor. It's great, smells wonderful, pairs really well with this. Hey, settle down. So I'm just applying it on top. By the way, people talk about, you know, you need to shut your chemical injection off when you apply your pre-spray with your acid rinse. No, you really don't. It's so minimal, it's not really going to interfere and interrupt the pH here. How it works is a rinse, a good developed rinse like Saiger's Deep Blue All-Purpose All-Fiber Rinse, 4.7 pH, little cleanability. What it does is it actually conditions the water. Your rinses condition the water to make it more efficient to remove the soils that are suspended now, and also your pre-spray. Makes it easier. It doesn't make content go boom, you're down to neutral 7. No, it's I'm removing you, so now we're back to neutral because I'm not leaving anything in the carpet. Makes the water work better and faster for you. That's what a rinse does. Okay. Those of you upset I'm talking too much, I'm trying to educate cleaners too. And if you're interested, and I know as a homeowner you might not be, but hey, I got to do this part of it too. Thanks for bearing with us. You'll get a better carpet cleaner maybe in your home next time. All right, let's hope. Let's hope. Boy, there's a lot more soils in here than I suspected. Seeing in my sight glass, a lot. Come on out of there, duck. My phone has been crazy. Huh. You might be seeing a path right there. That is a wear path. And it's humped in there a little more. That's permanent. That's because it's called wear. There. My dad jokes are flowing today. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a polyester kind of smart strandish thing because it's got a lot of bite and suction. Oh, jeez. It's got some power on this thing. Oh my gosh. All right, and I have a hybrid on this. Wow. Oh. The yellow Kool-Aid, lemonade, I guess. There was a spot there. Remember the sticky tabs? Now like a slider since the carpet's moist? There you go. Easy peasy. On top of there. I'm going to be owning that if I'm not careful. So, chocolate limeade? Wow. You maybe can't see that, but there's soils hiding in that thing. Smokes. See if I can one-hand this thing and give you some of that chocolate limeade in there. Ah! Oh my gosh. And if those bubblers could just get some heat. Oh my gosh. Passes people. Of course we move furniture. Doesn't mean I like it. Whew. There's a lot of soil in there. Hope you can see a difference. I mean, there's more of a difference than I thought would be. It's a lighter color than what it's been looking before the cleaning here. See that line? Soiled, non-soiled. Oh my gosh, that is just chocolatey as all get out. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Honestly didn't think there was that much soil in here. She's getting another pass. Slow passes too, because wow, it's starting to lighten up. But, whew, that was some stuff. Can you see that difference on camera? Not to blame you for being in the way, but I had you sitting over here in the camera tripod, so I didn't even this out yet. And I don't want to forget it because, well, it's dirty, okay? It's dirty. We should say soiled, but it's dirty. That's incredible. I'm really shocked. This carpet hides it well. Now we're getting into more serious urine that was here. And that P-Zyme is working on it, plus floating it to the top. I mean, they're digging it out so they can have a big old feast on it is what they're doing. I just ran into a bunch of foam, so they've been working on it too. That slows down the bacteria enzyme, as I mentioned before. But it's been on here probably an hour between phone calls and setting up camera shots and running to the van. So I could water claw this also, which is you step on this tool, that'll subsurface extract. But I want that bacteria enzyme to stay down there to keep working on this too. It'll keep chomping away at the urine and organic waste. All right. Yeah, little soapy. Do you see how pretty that's looking right now? That is amazing what it's doing. Just amazing what it's doing. Yeah, some suction, yeah. I'm extracting pretty slow, to be honest. Slow and drawn out. Time to clean house a little bit, get stuff out of the way outside. Get some hose out of my way. Got stuck one-handed. Oh, so improved. Wow. You know, people ask, why do you groom everything, Mark? Well, I'm old school, been around it, and also, that's not how the carpet was installed with a bunch of wand track marks in it. So, grooming takes it out, at least gets it looking more uniform, perks it up, also allows the air to get in it to even dry faster. That's why. Well, everybody, again, thanks for being here and checking out the channel. If you give us a comment, thumbs up, and a like, that's always appreciated. And if you'd consider subscribing, we'd love to see you back again. We have a lot of good, greasy, good eating ones, as we call them, and more coming up even as I'm recording this video. So come and check them out on the channel. Again, thanks so much for being here, your kind words, your support. We really do appreciate it. Now I got to go because I have another meeting in an hour. This is great. I'm a sweaty pig. I need to go take a shower. Thanks. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Can you tell we've got a jumping schnoodle and a schnauzer? Schnoodle and a schnauzer. Well, look at you two must have got a nap. You're a lot more spunky now, aren't you? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Such a good girl. Such a good little girl. And what are you eating? You shouldn't. No, get out of there. Get out of there. That's bad for you. Every time you do something like that, you cost me a big old amount of money. So you stop it. We'll feed you later. Quit being a cow. Good grief. You farmer. Gnawing on the edge of a grass stalk, just like a farmer would. My grandpa would do that. Yeah, thank you so much. I do need a shower. Yeah, a shower, not a bath, okay? Sure, appreciate it though. You're just being so nice. Just can't help it. All right. Okay, let's run. Don't eat the grass. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. Stop it. Stop. 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 Why don't you just say hi? Everybody likes to see you, but they don't want to see you sick. Okay? God, I'm going to trade you in for a goat. Go, run. Come on, let's run. Where'd you go, Luna? Hi. How have you been doing? You get ignored now, being, you know, because the baby one came in, and then the baby has to get all the attention. I'm going to beep your nose. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, come on, let's go. Hurry up. Mom's gonna be home soon. I got a shower. I got a meeting. Okay? I gotta get going. I can't believe you. Girl, stop it. Stop it. Go. Run over there. Get away. You get away from the grass. I'm gonna take you to dirt, to desert. All right, again, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. I do have to run. I have another meeting here in like 25 minutes, and I gotta do some quick stuff for some clients that have ordered product. Hunt down their package. Thanks. Shipping companies. Somebody's proudly brought out their pumpkin doll, huh? You got it. Do you really? Do you really have it? You do. You've got it. Oh, goodness. Hey, Luna had to run in and get that, bring it back out. Show y'all. She just wants to show y'all. Got her little pumpkin with her. And you, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go? Okay.
Nope, we're going back in the house. Come on, let's go, girls. Hey, you, brown cow. Come on. Hey, get out of there. Arr.